Welcome, Gemini, to your monthly love reading for April 2018. And this is dealing with your love life. Now, this is going to be general, not for everyone. Now, make sure if you would like a private or personal reading, you can go to the website, Psychicloveheals.com, where we can tap into your specific situation. All right, so we're going to see what's going on. All right, shuffle it off camera. And we're going to do the 12 card, well, 10 card, maybe more than 12 cards when I do the clarifiers. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. Hello. Theme: the Six of Swords. Some stress may have been on your mind, and maybe towards the end of the month, and a lot of you are moving away, maybe literally, maybe relocating. Others of you are moving away from a tense argument, scuffle, a battle, something that you've been going through with a romantic partner or whoever may be interfering in your love relationship in some way. That energy is there. Now, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups is here, and this is, many of you are still feeling that happy-go-lucky energy. It's like a bridge between two different worlds, I feel, for some of you out there. Now, you are the twin, Gemini, so you may feel maybe you're stuck in the past in some way, and then you're moving away from it for a lot of you into something that's a bit happier for you, a bit more relaxing, if not completely just an overall U-turn that you made to go back, fix something, and then come back into something, or move forward into something more stable. So there's some happiness there for a lot of you. All right, but it's almost like you have to move on from something in order for you to get to the Nine of Cups. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles is here. So this is a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Now, you could be dealing with a potential romantic partner. This could be you as the husband or the wife, male or female. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but this is you at home, maybe mostly taking care of things. Some of you could be packing up, getting ready to move. Some of you made a threat that you were going to do that if things didn't turn around, if things didn't get right. So for many of you, this is like you focusing on what needs to be taken care of: yourself, your loved ones, your romantic partner. And maybe some of you are working from home, you have a business at home, but taking care of priorities. All right, the recent past, the Seven of Cups is in reverse. So many of you may have came to a realization about what needs to be done emotionally. Maybe moving on was the best thing that you could do, and a lot of confusion sometimes with temptation, going back to the past, staying with what you have, not sure what you truly desire. So there's a lot of different things, a lot of confusion may have been happening in the recent past. All right, and the head of everything, Justice, is in reverse. This is a card of choosing the right thing, doing the right thing, and then sometimes not so much, because there's not a lot of truth, maybe not a lot of clear communication, or someone's actions is not really justified, and this is that confusion, temptation. If you're in a marriage or relationship and you're kind of back and forth trying to decide on what you want, but you might be dibbling and dabbling, or someone else is doing these kind of things, and something is just not decided in the right way. So this is, the law and order. Things are out of order here. So you could be dealing with a Libra, if a Libra is related to your situation in some way. Maybe you're trying to move away from that particular person or scenario because it could be stressful. It could be bringing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion, and it could lead to unhealthy decisions and obstacles. So be care of that energy right there. All right, the near future, the Ten of Wands is in reverse. Again, it's a process to me of still letting go. Mercury is in retrograde, so that does bring up a lot of issues with the past, clearing things out, going through a divorce, maybe the divorce, the proceedings or the battles that you might be having back and forth. There could be some dishonesty there. There could be issues with money, a lot of lies and deception going on, a lot of guilt trips. Something is going on where a lot of you are having to release something, lay it down, especially if you don't feel like you're being treated right. If you feel that the connection that you have with someone is always a battle between two people all the time, and no matter how hard you try to work through it, you always end up, falling away, falling apart, and maybe you need to leave this door closed and not hold on to that stress anymore. All right. Whatever it is you might be going through that may affect your romantic life, you could be dealing with many different things. All right. Your energy and response, it's a lot of stress. All right. Work issues, sometimes it's really not seeing things clearly how someone else might see it. Their perspective may be different from yours in a big way. Maybe 3 different people in your situation, a lot of different issues, maybe around friendships involved in your situation. It just depends there, but some issues with work, maybe on the job, you're working with a romantic partner, trying to figure out how to do that in the right way, especially if there was some deception going on there, trying to see how you two can, or 3, whoever it might be, can work together and still stay in the same place. Or maybe you just want to divorce the whole situation, your job and whoever may be kind of intertwined. All right. Now, how others might be seeing you or your romantic partner, family, friends, that you have some stress. Something may have caused an obstacle, something popped up in your life, which is, that happiness is there. It's almost there, but it's like, hold on, you have to take a step back and face some things. And it's like the universe kind of threw you a curveball and you're having to kind of deal with it, whatever it might be. Some of you are going through, again, a divorce or separation with another person before you are to, turn this into something that's true, something that you can act on. You might feel that impulse, but you know that maybe on either side that something is not quite ready. That's what it seems to me. All right. It could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for some. Now, your partner, what they might be up to. So it seems the 10 of Wands was the energy of skin, of what might be coming to you, your energy, and the person, what they might be bringing towards you. So there could be, if you're in a situation where you're still dealing with some things where you need to find closure and someone else is still dealing with that as well, you two are not ready. So they're walking away. All right. They're walking away disappointed in you right now. Maybe they're tired of asking you to open up to them. You're tired of asking for them to open up to you because they're still dealing with some things that they have not completely cleared up. So they're stepping away. Disappointed this month, I feel. And then there's that frustration, that anger, maybe with that Leo. A lot of tension where you may not really be talking to people as sensitively as you could. Maybe coming through very moody, sometimes winning the fight, winning the battle, just very aggravated by different things that's going on in your life that could impact how you socialize or just confront your romantic partner. So it gives to me like there's, let's not forget this, let's not forget the 9 of Cups. So this is a happy card. It's like wishes coming true, but it's in the midst, it's around you, that energy is there, but try to keep that in mind and not give up. All right. So what I want to do is clarify justice in reverse for Gemini. Clarify justice in reverse for Gemini. The devil is in reverse. Whatever situation you might be in, you need to let it go. You need to move on from it and make a decision to do that and not hold yourself back so much. I feel like intuitively you may know what this is, especially if it's not healthy for you. If you're not happy, you keep putting yourself on hold. Whatever it is pulling you down. It could be with another Capricorn for some. It could be addictions. It could be another person. It could be a environment. Whatever it is, a lot of you are needing to break away from that energy, I feel. Sometimes you might need counseling if you deal with anger management, anger issues, and sometimes you might not want to face it, and you tell everyone, tell your partner there's nothing wrong with me, those kind of things. Even if you let them know that they might need help and they deny it, if they're not trying to listen to you, you have to walk away from it. That's the thing. All right. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for Gemini. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse. As you let go, you might find a new job. For a lot of you, if you're letting go, a blessing comes to you as you focus on other things. It's like you're making space for something else to pop up in your life, and it could be a new kind of commitment. A new earth sign might come around, or a new earthly kind of energy where you can kind of ground yourself after putting too much energy into something that just drains you. All right. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse for how others might be viewing you. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse for Gemini. This is usually where someone, could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, whoever it might be, where they got a lot going on, a lot of different things that could be bothering you. It could be a romantic partner, different people that you're working with, different arguments and disputes, just back and forth. You say some harsh things, they say some harsh things, and then it blows out of proportion. Then that's the obstacle that happens, and then repercussions, and then, you know, having to kind of wait time apart from each other is needed before you can work things out. And let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for your partner. Yeah, they're in contemplation. You know, they're thinking about some things. They may be even going to school. They could be kind of studying, learning, healing, looking for ways to improve their life at this time, and trying to figure out if they're ready for you, if they're ready to leave something they're not happy with. So definitely some tension is going on. So you could be dealing with a Virgo as well showing up. All right, so let's get at least 2 cards for you, Gemini, from the Romance Angels for Gemini for April 2018. Gemini for April 2018. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is maybe this energy that you are moving towards for many of you out there. All right, some of you may be, you know, still be in love with someone, but y'all have some issues y'all need to take care of, maybe financially, emotionally, different vices, you know, addictions, things that are not quite healthy for the body, different things like that. You know, energies for Gemini. And love for, whoa. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations here. And this could be a soulmate, someone that you are definitely learning from, to help remove you from obstacles and things that you constantly kind of you're pulled back to, you know, different patterns of behavior or different thoughts that you might have about someone. So things might be changing. You might not see that someone that you are in love with is for you, but that might start to clear up as time moves on. So maybe don't rush certain things right now. Just go through the process that you're going through, so there can be some success. So that's going to be your reading for the month. I do hope that they help you out. Lots of love, lots of light. I wish you the very best, and have a good one. Much love.